Hello student, I am Latif sir. I will discuss about ICSE class 8 chemistry. The topic is physical and chemical changes. Today I will discuss about chemical equation and different types of chemical equation or chemical change. First, chemical equation. What is a chemical equation? Before that, you have to know what is a chemical reaction. A chemical reaction or chemical change uh, a chemical change resulting in the formation of one or more new substances is called chemical reaction. So, what is chemical reaction? A chemical change resulting in the formation of one or more new substances is called chemical reaction. And the representation of chemical reaction using symbol and formula of the element or compounds involved in the reaction is known as chemical equation. So, what is chemical equation? Chemical equation is the representation of chemical reaction using symbol and formula of the reactant of the element or compounds involved in the reaction is known as chemical equation. And the substances undergoing in a chemical reactions are known as reactant, and the substances formed by a chemical reaction are known as products. So the chemical substances that participate in a chemical reaction are known as reactant, and the substances formed due to the chemical reaction are known as product. For example, consider the reaction of magnesium with oxygen. The product will be magnesium oxide. So this is a chemical equation. Mg plus O2 implies MgO. This is a balanced chemical equation. So the reaction equation is Mg plus 2Mg plus O2 implies 2MgO. Here Mg and that is magnesium and oxygen O2 are reactant and MgO is the product. Now types of chemical reaction. Chemical reactions are classified in the following types. First, combination reaction or synthesis reaction. Combination or direct combination or synthesis reaction. Second, decomposition reaction. And third, single displacement reaction. And fourth, double displacement reaction. First, synthesis or combination or direct combination reaction. In this type of reaction, two or more substances combine to form one new substance. That is, one single product will be formed after combining two or more substance. That is, two or more reactant undergoing in a chemical change to form a single product. So, example of this type of reaction: H2 plus O2, 2H2. Here you have to write 2H2 balancing. Not this reaction is not balanced, so you have to write 2H2 plus O2 implies 2H2. Then it will be balanced. Okay, so here the hydrogen and oxygen directly combine to form a single product H2O. Similarly, there are lots of reaction. Example, I'm giving some other example. C plus O2, carbon plus oxygen implies CO2 gas. C plus O2 implies CO2. Similarly, when nitrogen and hydrogen react to form ammonia, N2 plus 3H2 implies 2NH3. So these are example of synthesis or combination reaction. Second one, decomposition reaction. In this type of chemical reaction, a compound breaks down into two or more substances. In this type of chemical reaction, a compound breaks down into two or more substances. This reaction is just opposite of combination reaction. In combination reaction, two or more substances undergoing in a chemical change to form a single product. Here, a single reactant will produce two or more products. Okay, so breaks down of compound. It may the to breaking the reactant, you have to apply some source of energy. Without any energy, the reactant will not break. Okay, so you have to provide some energy, some types of energy like heat, light, sound energy. This type of energy you have to apply, otherwise the reaction will not proceed. For example, silver chloride when exposed to sunlight. So silver chloride when exposed to sunlight, that is in presence of sunlight, silver chloride AgCl breaks into silver and chlorine gas, silver metal and chlorine gas. So silver chloride means AgCl implies Ag plus Cl2. Here also the reaction not balanced, so I am suggesting you to put 2 AgCl to balance the reaction. You have to write 2 AgCl. Just write 2 in front of AgCl implies 2 Ag, write 2 in front of Ag and plus Cl2. Then the reaction will balanced. 2 AgCl implies 2 Ag plus Cl2. Here a single substance breaks down to form two product. Here products are a silver, that is Ag, and chlorine gas Cl2. Some other example of decomposition reaction when calcium carbonate, that is marble, CaCO3, calcium carbonate, marble or stone. Huh. When it heated above 800 degrees Celsius or 1000 degrees Celsius, marble will break or decompose to give calcium oxide, CaO plus CO2. That is CaCO3. When you heat CaCO3 up to temperature 1000 degrees Celsius. Huh. Then you will see that CaCO3 breaks down and the product form are CaO, calcium oxide plus CO2. There's a decomposition reaction, and decomposition of calcium carbonate in presence of heat. So this is a thermal decomposition reaction. The decomposition of AgCl in presence of sunlight, this is photochemical decomposition reaction. So there are different type of different decomposition reaction: thermal decomposition reaction, photochemical decomposition reaction. This example is photochemical because this take place under the presence of sunlight. Okay. Similarly, decomposition of calcium carbonate under in presence of heat. So this is thermal decomposition reaction. Now, single displacement reaction. In this type of reaction, atoms of one element displace the atoms of other element from a compound. First, see the reaction. Copper sulfate, blue vitriol, CuSO4 plus iron, Fe, implies FeSO4, ferrous sulfate plus Cu, copper. In this reaction, you can see that Fe displaces copper from copper sulfate because Fe is more reactive than copper. That's why Fe can displace copper from copper sulfate to produce ferrous sulfate, FeSO4 plus copper. You know that in this reaction copper sulfate is blue with blue color. When it reacts with iron, Fe, the product from FeSO4, which is in green color. Huh. So here as Fe displaces Cu from CuSO4, that's why this is a single displacement reaction. For example, when iron is dipped in copper sulfate solution, then iron displaced copper from copper sulfate solution, and copper and iron sulfate solution is formed. Now, last one is double displacement reaction. In this reaction, atoms of two compound switch places to form two new product. That is here mutual sharing of ions, exchange of ions, mutual exchange of ions. Just see the reaction between hydrochloric acid and sodium hydroxide. That is hydrochloric acid means HCl and sodium hydroxide means NaOH to form NaCl plus water. Just first see the reactant and then see the product. You will understand that Na plus exchange his position with H plus, and H plus exchange his position with Na plus. Okay, just mutual exchange of ions. Huh. Na plus combine with Cl minus to form NaCl, and H plus combine with OH minus to form water, H2O. So in this in double displacement reaction, atoms of two compounds switch places to form two new products. Thank you.